I woke up today saying, hey, I'm going to make myself some good money in GTA 5 Line. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing right now to make myself that money. I'll make myself over $500,000 plus in this video alone. So it's actually pretty darn fun and easy money as well. Now, first thing I would recommend doing, and I did right here because it gives you a lot of money. I pressed start, went to online, went to jobs, went to play jobs, scrolled all the way down here to Rockstar Created, and went all the way down here to advisory mode. This right here, this boy right here gives you a lot of money. I don't care what anybody says. The fact this has like a 40% rating is absolutely crazy because this is actually a fun mode. It's actually the most funnest thing I ever did in GTA 5 Online with being a mode like this. Now, if you never played this before, you ask yourself, Dib, what the heck are you doing? Well, I'm going to make myself a lot of money with this mode. This is why I'm doing it. I'm not crazy, but also it's fun. So it's actually not feeling like a chore. So me and my team had to decide, hey, where the heck are we dropping on this little island right here? And this island is full of NPCs that give you 50 per night. That's RP. Plus, there's players defending the two objectives, A and B. You got to go out there and destroy. So I landed and I'm feeling good about myself because I'm a skilled player. I know what to do in this mode right here. Always aim for the head. Like zombies, when you see a zombie and it's a zombie apocalypse and the only thing you got is a gosh darn fork, go for the head. There's also loot on this island which you need to pick up. And I said, you know what? I get myself more loot. That means more money in the bag for me. So I started scooping it up like a fat guy in front of a whole thing of ice cream. So I started scooping and scooping and scooping. So eventually I got it done and I had to get myself into this radar. Radar A. There's two of them. You got to get into two of them. So I came over here next to the radar and I came in conflict. I'm talking about some Desert Storm stuff like this. I had to night these NPCs and this guy came out of nowhere. Aimed for the head. Like I said before, it knocks him down so fast. See, look at that. Two people down like that. Easy peasy and lemon squeeze. Also an NPC that gives us 50 RP. So bada boom, bada bing. We're going to get ourselves into this nice little radar right here. I was getting the fat sweats right here because I was putting this code-a-roo in and I'm not sure if anybody's behind me trying to night me. Plus the respawn in this map is actually pretty haggard. We're not going to talk about it, but I got the radar situated. Now we wait for the defenders to come by the radar to turn it off because we're going to night them again. What did we say before? Aim for the head. Don't want to put any pressure on you or me, but I got 7 minutes and 50 seconds to complete this. As you can see here, the defenders are trying to get over here to this nice little tower. I ain't allowed it because I got a headshot. So after that, I came over here to radar B and it was just NPCs shown here. So I got 50 RP per night. And I came over to this tower and I did the same exact things I did for A. So I put the code-a-roo in the tower and I said, this is Gucci, this is great, this is grand, this is wonderful. So I got out of it. Then I got blindsided because this NPC was throwing hands and some guy in the distance got a good shot on me. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to live with it and move on. Remember in the beginning of the video when I said there's a haggard respawn time? Look at this. We have like 15 seconds to chill and we're just watching this radar right here while this guy over here is slipping around. What's this guy doing? Also, when that airstrike's about to come in, get away from those radars because you're going to get nighted. Oh, look at this conflict. There's some conflict brewing right there. This is some good stuff. Pure panic right there in that man's face. So I respawned and I had to go back there and do what I had to do. I had to take out these jabronis the easy and peasy lemon squeezy type of way. Look at this. See you later. Look how far it was. That shouldn't happen, but it happened. I eventually got back to that tower and disarmed it, so I had to go ahead and put the codes back in it to make it go bada boom, bada bing. And once we took care of those two radars, we had to go to the next ones. Now let's go over here. Pure panic on this man's face. He doesn't know what's going on, but I tell you one thing that is going on. This man's going back to that respawn screen, I tell you that. And now we're going on to A and B, the new radars, and plus we're picking up the loot. You see the loot, you pick it up. You don't walk by, you pick it up. But also come over here and get yourself some good stuff. And so I did the same exact thing for these towers right here. I picked up the loot and took care of these people right here and the NPCs as well. I was defending the radars and eventually we destroyed them both and we had to go to the next location. This is the second to last location you need to go to in this kind of little mode right here. So while I was running over here to B, I had some cat instincts kick in. I saw a question mark on the bottom left radar and I said, hold on, this is very questionable for me. My cat senses are very curious. I want to know what's going on with this question mark. So I came over here, cankles and everything just flowing in the wind, fat sweats, feeling good about myself. Came over here, it was great. I saw what it had to offer and I said, hey, why not? Let's just take it. And may I say, the worst thing I ever did in my whole entire life, this is basically one shot, one night kind of thing. Might be asking yourself, Div, why don't you like the musket? Well, first off, the gosh darn reload time is absolutely so long. It's been between the Civil War and 1992. It's a long period. And I'm not a man of time. We all know this. So if you ever see a grave that's saying, hey, here's a musket, keep it in the gosh darn Civil War. I tell you, just keep it there. So after some high blood pressure, we eventually made it over here to the compound and I started getting the loot. Look at the loot. We have 10 minutes to go downstairs, go to the basement and get to that computer, but we had some obstacles in the way. I'm surprised there's no juggernauts here. Rockstar, if you're watching this, 4 times the money in RP on this mode to get a lot of people playing it. Trust me on this. Trust me. Also, I came over here to get myself more loot because, listen, I want the whole entire island loot bag to be 100% full. You want that. So at this point right here, I'm wheezing, I'm sneezing, I'm freaking Febrezing. I'm feeling good about myself, so I had to get myself in the basement. But watch out, there's players, there's NPCs. Nobody know what's going on, and that's the way I like it. And I eventually came across a player, and I said, you know what? what's the tip I give everybody else beginning of the video? Headshots. And I came across an NPC in a player, and I got between a hard rock and a hard place. Is that how you say that? I'm not a man of sayings, but a man of many things, and sayings is not one of them. So I got night-nighted, had to go back to this gosh darn truck and sit here for 13 seconds. And you're not going to stop me. I'm a man with a plan. I had to get myself back into this compound. I may have got myself night-nighted a couple more times, but I'm not going to show it to make myself feel better. So I got myself into the computer right there, and now I'm just waiting for the whole entire thing to upload in the bottom right there. If you want to get yourself into the computer, it's very simple. You got to just press whatever on the gosh darn controller. Listen, I didn't record it because, listen, it's easy. But if you're doing this right here, I do recommend get away from where I'm standing right here, because if somebody has a rocket launcher, they're going to shoot it right down this aisle right here, and you're going to be blown into another dimension. Now, the defenders were upstairs. I don't think they knew where we were. They're running around like cockroaches. They're just scattering all over the place. So we got ourselves a dub right there. 100% loot for this island right here. Got ourselves a W. As you can see here, with a winner. Rockstar, 4 times the money in RP on this. We got ourselves $100,000 plus, which is tremendous. Also, the RP is actually pretty darn good. This is no double money and RP on this. This is actually a fun mode to do, and I recommend doing it right now in GTA 5 Online, especially because look at it. It's actually pretty fun. There's also bonuses you can do as well when you run around the map. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But I also did some other ways of making money, because listen, I wasn't done there, okay? So I slithered all the way over here to my arcade, because the guy keeps on telling me you have $100,000 in a vault chilling there. So I said, hey, guess what? I got a brain. Let me go ahead and get that money. So I started running to my vault like I had to take it, you know what? So I started turning the dials. I can smell the $100,000 crisply in my gosh darn little arcade. Scooped that stuff up as well. $100,000 in the bank for doing what? Nothing. And that, my friends, is called passive income. But wait, I'm not done there. So far we did the nice little island. We got the little arcade. What else can we do? I pulled up my phone. I'm calling Big F. Franklin, I got to get myself a payphone hit. Listen, the thing I'm about to show you took me not even 2 minutes to get $85,000. So I answered the call. Franklin's like, hey, you need to go over here to the golf course. You need to night somebody with a golf cart. Hey, sounds reasonable. Where's the golf course? Right there. I got myself on my oppressor, so I started zooming over. So within a couple of seconds, I got myself to the golf course, and I got this sweet little outfit on right here. I got to find myself a golf cart. So I started wheezing. I had to get myself all the way over here to this little golf cart. Now, I recommend if you're doing any of these kind of little payphone hit missions, make sure you listen to what Franklin tells you to do, because if you don't do what you got to do, you're going to mess up what you got to do. And you're not going to like what you've done because you didn't do what you had to do. So bada boom, bada bing. Then I then pulled up my phone to see what Franklin had to say. So I said, I got to do what I got to do. So bada boom, bada bing, a pancake she became, and I got a completion for the bonus. You want to do the bonus, because if you don't do the bonus, you're not getting yourself the $85,000. So now I had to get myself out of this sticky little situation that I found myself in. So I got myself on my oppressor, bada boom, bada bing. Look at this, $85,000 in a minute and 39 seconds it took to do that right there. But it's like a 45 to 48 minute time limit, but you can do the next payphone hit, which is really haggard. So I came over here and got myself onto this bike right here. These bikes right here, every day in GTA 5 Online, there's a new time trial for this. $50,000 you would get. So I recommend doing it. I had to become a BMX pro right here. Had to do this nice little trail right here. $50,000 plus every day in GTA 5 Online. That's $350,000 you'll make just by doing these missions every day in GTA 5 Online. So I did a cool little rocket power stunt right there. Bada boom, bada bing, $50,000 in the bank. If you play GTA 5 Online every day, jump onto this right here, because you get yourself $350,000 in a week. Also, come over here and do the RC Bedded time trials. I know, Dib, you're telling me, Dib, I'm not a big fan. You gotta know this. You're the true MVP. And if you're this far in the video, God bless you. Drop an F in the comments. I will heart every one of those comments so I don't come back to the comments of this video anymore. Or maybe I will. Drop an F. Maybe you'll find out if I leave a heart or not. So bada boom, bada bing. Do this right here. Listen, $50,000 easily every day in GTA 5 Online. $350,000 just like the bike town trials. Me personally, if I played GTA Online every day, I would do this, my boy, and get myself over $600,000 just by doing both of these time trials every day in GTA Online. So after that, I said, hey, let me go around the map and go to these dealers, because I have a whole bunch of product I'm not even selling, so I'm going to sell it to these guys. I went to all 3 of them. They gave me over $250,000 for my product. Not bad at all. But if you want to make yourselves even more money in GTA 5 Online, say you're starting off new in GTA, bada boom, bada bing, this video right here, I show you exactly how to make millions as a low rank, so I'll catch you on it.